Royal Nation TV. Keep it locked.
What's cracking, beat? Get jiggy with it, you want.
Oh, wow, baby, Royal Nation TV.
Royal Nation TV. Royal Nation TV. What up, world? It's King Do out of Melanated King, and you're watching Royal Nation TV. And I got a special, very special guest. This woman has helped change lives through her acting skills. She has been like the epitome of the black community from the late 80s to the mid 90s and still going and pushing and running. And she got an acting school. I don't really want to say too much because I don't want to talk too much about it. But let the world know who you are.
There's only one way to settle this thing once and for all. Be prepared to throw down.
My name is Charnel Brown. I am an actress, and I'm a writer, producer. Oh, heck, we do it all.
You do it all.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's a pleasure to actually sit down and talk to you.
Likewise, because we've talked prior. So
Yeah.
I love the way you think. It's beautiful.
Thank you. And I had we had some long conversations.
I know.
Some
Long.
very long conversations, right?
No.
You started off with A Different World, and A Different World made an impact on the black community from the 80s to the 90s, and even till now. And we'll get more in detail about that, right?
Yeah.
You do this role, you perfect it. What happens next?
Then we were on our way to tour Africa. Oh, God, I was so excited.
Nice, you went
It was
to
going to
Africa.
be a year and a half in Africa. We were going to tour Serafina. And what did my two little white ladies do? Charlie, you can audition for a show called Different World. I didn't watch TV back then.
Okay.
I didn't have time. You know, New York, nobody watches TV.
Right.
There's too much to do. You know, and so I was like, okay. I looked it up. I was like, okay, it's a show. It's cute. And I was like, all right. And I didn't care because I was on my way to Africa.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't in my mind of being frigid. I didn't give a crap.
Yeah.
So I went in there.
You like, we're going to Africa,
Going to
man.
Africa.
Like, this
And-
is something
And
phenomenal.
so I auditioned. I didn't care anything. They were like, well, you got a call back. I'm like, what? So I went in again. They were like, we're flying you. I'm like, what? They flew me and my cat, first class.
So you didn't audition for it. They just sent like a
Oh, no, you
press
had to
kit?
audition. Yeah, you had to
Oh, you had
audition on
already-
tape.
so you had already
Then they
did-
have to send it to
Okay.
L.A.
So you knew what was going on.
Yeah, I knew that it
Okay.
was, but I didn't think I was going to get it.
Wow.
That wasn't my MO. I mean, I was a theater baby. And so I had arrived. I was going to Africa for a year and a half to the motherland. You know, it was just great. And then God said, "Whoop." And then when I got there, I was like, I was in awe because I was like, man, it's so many other incredible actors better than me. I heard them. I was like, man, they're amazing. So I was like, God, I'm just happy that I'm
name
here.
someone else that was auditioning for that role.
Oh God. I wouldn't know names. I don't know
You
names.
don't remember the names? Okay.
I don't names. And at that point too, you're so nervous. You don't think about people. I'm just thinking about what I'm hearing. You know,
you just
and
hearing their skills.
oh man, King, they were incredible. And I was like, I'm just happy to be here. I'm going to Africa.
Right.
You know,
Right.
and so and when I went in, at the time was all these suits. You couldn't see anything but suits. And I went in, and I'm reading, and each time I was reading, I heard this guy laugh. And it annoyed me. I don't know why
Yeah,
it
the
annoyed
annoying
me.
laugh.
And so when they started laughing, it annoyed me so much that I reacted with the words. Instead of, saying hello, like hello, I would go hello. Because it was annoying me that he was,
So
cackling
it was
almost.
perfecting what you.
Guess who that man was? Brandon Tartikoff, who was the president of NBC. That's how I got hired.
That's crazy.
That's God. When they said, you got it, I was like, God, what? What do you mean?
For a different world.
Yeah, and at the time I was married, and I told Eric, I was like, listen, I got a gig in L.A. I was like, but, do you want to go? I said, if you don't want to go, we won't go. He was like, let's go. So we left.
ASAP. ASAP.
But I wasn't going to go if he said no.
Wow.
Nah.
So, starting off with the different world stuff, what was that first day like? That
Scary.
First experience? Explain.
I'm not used to cameras. It was 4 cameras. I'm a theater baby.
Yeah, because you did theater pretty much.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
You know, so going in, and Jasmine took me aside and helped me with the 4 cameras.
So how did you? Hold on. So everybody's been casted. You
Right.
know who's going to be on the show.
Right.
Did you know any of these people, or everybody just?
No.
Everybody. It was brand new for
Yeah,
everybody.
all brand new.
So how did you and Jasmine connect?
We just clicked because I respect her hustle. I just respected her, you know, because I saw her in School Days, you know,
School
with
Days. Right,
Kadeem
right,
and
right.
Daryl. I was like, this lady got chops, and so I was honored actually to be her straight man. Honored.
Wow. So when she pulled you to the side, telling you about the 4 cameras,
Yeah.
how did she? What kind of technique was she giving you?
No, she was just telling me, look, you know, this is your spot. You know, when that red camera light is on, I didn't know any of that. You know, and so I was like, I'm gonna get fired. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get fired.
You already.
And I said, I missed the African trip. I'm going back to New York with nothing.
So you had already.
I'd already. I
yourself.
was like, I can't eat that. Oh, this is crazy.
Oh man. So that worked out for you though.
It worked out.
Okay. Big shout out to Miss Jasmine Guy for
Yes,
that,
hello, princess.
because you don't know your influence helped her influence a whole lot of other women.
There
and
you
people.
go.
Trust me.
Yep,
That I didn't even know about. Right.
exactly.
Royal Nation TV, keep it locked.
What's cracking, Big AG with it, you want something.
Oh, wow, baby. Royal Nation TV.
Royal Nation TV.
Royal Nation TV.